So find the vector equation of the plane which is at a distance of 7 units from the origin and a normal to the vector 3i plus 5j minus 6ki. Therefore, here they given in bar s. This is a normal vector. It is not a unit or normal vector. It is only normal vector. Hence, n bar is equal to, okay, so 3i plus 5j minus of 6k and here d is equal to 7 units here. D is equal to 7. Okay. Therefore, find its modulus here. Modulus of n bar is equal to root of so 3 square is 9 here plus 5 square is 25 then plus 6 square is 36 here 36 then 25 plus 36 plus 9 is equal to root of 70 here. Okay, therefore this is equal to root of 70. Therefore n cap is equal to n bar divided by modulus of n bar, that is equal to 3i plus 5j minus 6k divided by root of 70, or you can write 3 divided by root 70 into I plus 5 divided by root 70 into j minus of 6 divided by root 70 into k. This is n cap here. So therefore a vector equation is this one here. Okay, here you find the vector equation. Therefore a vector equation on the plane is a vector equation of the plane is a r bar dot of n cap is equal to dx. Hence vector r bar dot of so 3 divided by root of 70 into I plus 5 divided by root of 70 into j minus of 6 divided by root 70 into k is equal to d is equal to 7a. So this is the vector equation of the plane. Even you can write in this form also, that is r bar dot of 3i plus 5j minus 6k is equal to 7 into root of 70 here. Means take multiplying both sides by root 70 here, we get this equation. You can write this one or you can write this one also. Both are equation of the plane here. Here distance of the plane from origin is 7 units and normal to the vector is this one here. Normal means n bar. So find here n cap here. It is n cap unit vector. So therefore vector equation of the plane is this one here. So you have to find n cap here. N cap is n bar divided by modulus of n bar. So use this result here and it is 7. So write the Cartesian equation of the plane r bar dot I plus j minus k is equal to here. So let r bar is equal to xi plus yj plus zk. Okay. Therefore using this equation, so r bar dot of I plus j minus k is equal to 2 becomes x into I plus y into j plus z into k dot of I plus j minus k is equal to 2x. Here dot product is there, so 1 into x becomes a x here, 1 into y becomes a y, minus 1 into z minus z is equal to 2x. So this is the equation of the planar in the Cartesian form here. Okay, Cartesian form of equation of plane like this or like this here. Here A, B, C are the direction ratios here. Hence here 1 and minus 1 are direction ratios here. The equation is in this form here. Okay. Even this is also same type of problem here. Equation of the plane is this here. So take carbon as a xi plus yz plus zk. So this is a given plane. That replace here xi plus yz plus zk dot of 2i plus 3z minus 4k is equal to 1 here. 2 into x becomes 2x. 3 into y becomes 3y. Minus 4 into z is minus 4z is equal to 1 here. So this is the equation of the plane in the Cartesian form here. So find the Cartesian equation of the plane here. Same procedure here. So just replace alpha by xi plus yz plus zk dot of s minus t into I plus 3 minus t into z plus 2s minus t into k, that is equal to 15 here. Dot product is there, s minus t into x here, s minus t into x, 3 minus t into y, so 3 minus t into y plus 2s minus t, 2s minus t into z is equal to 15 here. Is equal to 15. So this is the equation of the plane. Find out the coordinates of foot of the perpendicular drawn from origin to the plane 2x minus 3y plus 4z minus 6 equal to 0. Okay, here this is the plane here. This is the plane and p x1 y1 z1 point on this plane so that OP perpendicular to this plane here. This point P is called the foot of the perpendicular here. The point P is called foot of the perpendicular. Here OP is perpendicular to plane. Therefore P called foot of the perpendicular here. Therefore let the coordinates of the foot of perpendicular P from the origin to the plane is x1, y1, z1. Then the direction ratios of this line, direction ratios of the line OP gives x1 minus 0, y1 minus 0, z1 minus 0. That is x1, y1, z1 here. And this is a given equation of the plane here. Just take minus 6 right hand side here. Dividing this equation by root of 29. Root 2 square plus minus 3 square plus 4 square is equal to root 29. So dividing we get this right here. So this equation is in this form here. Okay, and this equation is in this form here. Therefore write the equation in this form: Lx plus my plus z equal to dr. Therefore dividing both sides square root of 29 here. Then this is a L, this is m, and this is a n here. These are direction cosines of normal to the plane here. You know that direction ratios and direction cosines are proportional to each other. Here x1, y1, z1, these are what is direction ratios of line OP, and these are the direction cosines here of this normal here. Direction cosines of normal to the plane. So this is a n cap here. N cap is along OP here. It is a normal. N cap is a unit vector along the normal OP here. Therefore, direction ratios and direction cosines are proportional to each other. So direction cosines are 2 divided by root of 29, comma, minus 3 divided by root of 29 and 4 upon root of 29. Direction ratios and direction cosines are proportional to each other. Therefore, direction ratios and direction cosines are proportional to each other. Yes, so you can write here x1 divided by this one. So x1 divided by 2 divided by root of 29 here is equal to y1 divided by this one minus of 3 divided by root of 29 is equal to 4 upon z1 divided by 4 divided by root of 29 is equal to some constant k. K is some constant here. So this is equal to k. We have to cross multiply. Therefore, x1 is equal to, okay, here this is equal to k, cross multiply, we get 2k divided by root of 29. Similarly, this is equal to k, cross multiply, y1 is equal to minus of 3 into k divided by root of 29. And this is equal to k, cross multiply, so z1 is equal to 4k divided by root of 29. Okay, so x1, y1 and z1 here. The point x1, y and z1 lies on this plane. Therefore, using this equation, using the equation 1 here. Okay, the point x1, y and z1 lies on the plane. Therefore, the point of x1, y1, z1 lies on the plane 1 here. Therefore, 2 by root 29 into x1 minus of 3 by root of 29 into y1 plus 4 divided by root 29 z1 is equal to 6 divided by root of 29 here. Just replace x by x1 here, y by y1, z by z1, we get this one here. But x1 is this here, y1 is this, z1 is this one, so replace here. Therefore, 2 into 2 by root 29 into 2k by root 29, 2k divided by root 29, then minus of 3 divided by root 29 into minus 3k by root 29 here, minus of 3k divided by root 29 plus 4 by root 29, 4 divided by root of 29 into this one here. So 4k divided by root of 29 that is equal to 6 by root 29, 6 divided by root of 29, 6 by root 29. Here sir, 2 2s are 4, 4k, 3 3s are 9 here, minus into minus plus and 4 4s are 16, 16. And here root 29 into root 29, 29, root 29 into root 29 is 29, root 29 into root 29 is 29. Therefore, 29 is the LCM, otherwise the root 29 also is the LCM. Root of 29 whole square is the LCM. This into this, this into this, this into this. That's root 29 whole square is the LCM here. 2 2s are 4, 4k 3 threes are 9 here, plus 9k, 4 fours are 16, 16k, that is equal to 6 divided by root of 29. Therefore 16k plus 9, 25 plus 4, 9, 29. So therefore 29k divided by, so square root and root of here you can guess root of 29 and one time root of 29 cancels here. So root of 29 is equal to 6 here. Is equal to 6. Therefore here 29 by root of 29 is that. So you can write here root of, otherwise directly just observe here. Very simple procedure is that. Okay, very simple procedure. So 29 is the LCM here. So right here 29 is the LCM. So 2 2s are 4, 4k plus 9k plus 16k is equal to 6 divided by root of 29 here. So sum of these two terms gives 29k. 29k divided by 29 is equal to 6 divided by root of 29 here. 29 cancels, k is equal to 6 divided by root of 29. So k value is 6 by root of 29. So use this k here. So replace here, here and here. Therefore x1, y1, z1 becomes, therefore x1 y1 z1 is equal to this into this here. 6 2s are 12. 12 divided by root of 29. So 12 divided by root of 29 here. And 6 3s are 18. So minus of 18 by root of 29. Then 6 4s are 24 here. 24 divided by root of 29. So this is a required foot of the perpendicular. Here this is foot of the perpendicular. As x1, y1, z1 is 12 by root 29. Then minus 18 by root of 29. 24 by root 29. So this is actually square root and square cancels here. Hence square root of square cancels. Only 29 is there. Because root of 29 into root of 29 becomes 29. This into this becomes 29. This into this becomes 29. 12 by 29 minus 18 by 29. Not 2 here. 24 here. This is 24. 24 by 29. So even this also same type of example. The given equation of the plane is 2x plus 3y plus 4z minus 1 equal to 0. Here also find the foot of the perpendicular. So x1, y1, z1 is the foot of the perpendicular here. So direction ratios of a line OPR x1 minus 0, y1 minus 0, z1 minus 0 means x1, y1, z1. Then the given equation of the plane is this 2x plus 3y plus 4z is equal to 12. Take minus 1 right hand side here. Dividing both sides by 2 square plus 3 square plus this 4 square here. Here's the root of 29. So 2 by root 29, 2 divided by root of 29 into x. Then plus 3 divided by root of 29y plus 4 divided by root of 29 into z is equal to 12 divided by root of 29. Take this one as equation number 1 here. Yes, the direction cosines are 2 by root 29 here. 2 divided by root of 29. Then 3 divided by root of 29 and 4 divided by root of 29. So these are direction ratios, these are direction cosines here. direction ratios and direction cosines are proportional to each other. Hence, x1 divided by this here. x1 divided by 2 by root of 29 is equal to y1 divided by 3 divided by root of 29 here is equal to z1 divided by root of 4 by root 29. So 4 divided by root of 29 is equal to k. Then take this equal to k, cross multiply. Therefore, x1 is equal to 2k divided by root of 29. y1 is equal to k into 3 becomes 3k divided by root of 29 here, and z1 is equal to 4k divided by root of 29. Therefore, the point x1 y1 z1 lies on this plane. The point x1 y1 z1 lies on the plane 1 here. So therefore 2 by root 29 into x1, 2 divided by root 29 into x1. Therefore the point x1 y1 z1 lies on 1. So replace x by x1, y by y1, z1 here, we get this one here. But x1 is this here, y1 is this one, z1 is this one. So replace x1 is this one, y1 is this one, z1 is 4k by root 29 here. Here sir, 2 2s are 4k, it is a 4k, then 3 3s are 9 plus 9k, and 4 4s are 16, so 16k divided by, so root 29 is the LCM here, root 29 square, so square root and square cancel, so we get only 29 is equal to 12 divided by root of 29. Here 4 plus 9 plus 16 gives 29 here, so 29k divided by 29 is equal to 12 divided by root of 29 here. 29 and 29 k cancels here. Yes, k is equal to 12 divided by root of 29. This is k value. Use that k value here. So replace here. Therefore, required foot of the perpendicular. Required foot of perpendicular is x1 comma y1 comma z1 is equal to k is this one here, so use here 2 12s are 24 divided by 29 here, then 3 12s are 36 divided by 29, 12 4s are 48 divided by 29. So this is a required foot of the perpendicular.